birthday.
Sorry about that. Hey folks, it's Finn. Welcome back, lovely people. Lovely to see you. So welcome to your February monthly Finnstalment. For anyone that's new, welcome. My monthly Finnstalments are basically a month in my life. I vlog daily on the ups and downs of life, behind the scenes of vlogs and so on. And it's the more raw and unedited side of my vlogging life. So you get to know me a lot better in these videos. This month is quite a bumper month, and it is a month where we literally do flip it on its head. February is a difficult month because it marks a year since we lost Mum. But thanks to my amazing partner Chris and my best friend, we really do flip February on its head. Try saying that fast. So come join me as we visit the Upside Down house in Brighton, my birthday celebrations, and a visit to Vidcon in London to see if I can improve my vlogging and make better content for you, and sprinkle throughout our little snippets of Finn's random thoughts. Enjoy.
So we've come for a day out in a rather bizarre environment. I actually keep losing my step as I step forward. So we're in the Upside Down house in Brighton. I know I can feel myself sliding forward. That was fun.
Wasn't it, Joe?
This is Claire. This is my best friend. We've been friends since we were about 10.
How many birds are all there?
Happy Monday, lovely people. So, yesterday it was the 2nd of February, and that meant it was the anniversary of Mum's passing. I can't believe it's been a year. It only feels like yesterday still. And thank you all so much for your incredibly kind words about Mum when I posted my last video and mentioned that it was the anniversary. Your support really means the world, and what really means the world more than anything is how much you all remember Mum, because Mum's obviously featured in lots of my videos right from back when I got her on camera talking about how it was to have a trans son, and she's featured in many kind of holiday videos over the years, and also in recent years with the dementia, and with her starring in her own little piece in my Channel 4 advert for the Open Uni. And to know that you all know her voice and know a little bit of her is really special. That she lives on, not just in my memory, but in so many people's memories, that she's known by so many people, and that's so important to me. So thank you so much. I didn't mean to start this monthly vlog on such a emotional note, but I'm really grateful. So thank you. So as you can see, yesterday we turned it around quite literally and flipped it on its head. Chris was so sweet. He said, "Do you mind being blindfolded?" Which I did mind, really, but never mind. He blindfolded me and put me in the car and then drove me somewhere. And we'd actually driven to Claire's house, and Claire is my best friend from school. We've reconnected over recent years. It was really sweet, and the two of them had this day planned to take me to Brighton and to take me to the Upside Down house so we could all have a bit of a giggle, and it's just very poignant that that's exactly what happened. It turned the day upside down. Sorry. I'm so grateful, and that's what's really important. When anything in life is difficult, it's not about saying that isn't difficult, it's about saying it is difficult, but. And it was acknowledging that yesterday was going to be difficult no matter what. But I have so much love in my life, and I'm so blessed to have special people like my partner who arranged that and my best mate who wanted to do that for me. So that's what I talk about when I mean what I mean when I talk about flipping it. It's not about pushing the sadness away, but it's about acknowledging both sides, that there is this sad event, but there is also this wonderful thing in your life at the same time. And that was lovely to be reminded of that yesterday. I'm so blessed. Claire is just bonkers and I love her, and we're actually going to London together this Saturday. We're going to a history of dance event. It's like a club event but just 3 hours, and it's the history of dance music done to a 12-piece orchestra, and that's a bit of a cheer me up post mum thing and an early birthday present, so that'll be fun. So yeah, sorry to start this month's vlog off on a bit of an emotional note, but I want to share that with you. So, what's been good about today? Well, I've had a haircut, as you can see. I desperately needed that. But I'm also trying out some hair loss shampoo. You'll see a video coming in the next few weeks about this. I had someone send me a sample, so I'm going to give that a go. So, haircut first, test the product. What have I done this morning as well? I've done some manuscript, a little bit of that. I'm still writing this poxy CV that I'm trying to put together. I've been to the gym. I forgot about that. I've been to the gym as well, hence the top. So yeah, it's been a productive Monday. It's been all right. The temptation was to do nothing today, but actually I feel better for just getting up, getting on and doing stuff. So yeah. Anyway, onwards and upwards.
Happy Friday, lovely people. I believe it's Friday already. I'm not quite sure where this week has gone. It's been a funny old week. Do you remember that last month I was saying that my thyroid seems to be getting back to normal? Well, that didn't last long. So my thyroid's having a bit of a wobble this week, and I don't really understand why this keeps happening. Had the same symptoms pop up again, palpitations, tiredness. Really, really strange. I don't get it. So I've not done much this week. I've just done the bare minimum that I can get away with. Just about up to date with study and book. Taken more levothyroxine. Starting to feel a little bit better today, so I thought I was going to get out and get to the gym for a bit. But yes, I need to get to the bottom of this thyroid issue. Hello. Hello.
We're in London town,
We're in London. This is Claire. You might have remember her from the Upside Down house. So tonight we are going
You're
to
upside down.
my Upside Down. Where are we going, Claire?
History of house music.
Yes, at Club X.
OYO.
Yes, it's the history of house music with a 16-piece orchestra.
Orchestra.
Too much for Christopher, so he's at home. So we're going to party.
Yeah, Chris, your big crusade.
Yes. Ain't that whistle blowing? Oh my. Happy Sunday, folks. It's Storm Kyra, something like that here in England, which means it's National Curry Day. Well, that's how we're interpreting it, because we couldn't go out for a walk, so instead we're having curry. We haven't got much, have we, babes? Just a little bit. It's not much, is it, lovey?
No.
It's just a couple of dishes.
I think you thought you were playing bingo and you've like jotted down like 17 numbers.
Well, I was just hungry. It's all that late night clubbing, babe.
Oh, late night. You finished at 10.
I know. So yeah, last night was amazing, but what was really amazing was that it started at 7:30 and it finished at 10, because that's how I roll. You know, that is the best type of clubbing. And plus, being sober in recovery, it's just easier to manage. And it was just nice. I was home by midnight, wasn't I, babe? Yes. Good morning, lovely people. Happy Monday. I've just got up. My alarm went off at 7 and I fell back to sleep. Oops.
Herdy sheep. I'm still tired. It's not as bad as it was last week. I upped my levothyroxine, was it Wednesday or Thursday last week, I think. It's funny, really, because I don't think levothyroxine should work as quickly as it seems to with me. As soon as I started taking it, the day after, those palpitations had gone. So I think there's something else going on with my thyroid. I don't know, because I see so many people manage to get theirs level and okay, and I don't seem to be able to. Maybe it is because I'm transgender. Maybe my system in being different is different for the hypothyroidism. I don't know. How sexy is my deep voice, by the way, this morning? So anyway, I've got an appointment with a doctor, not till next month, but that will give me a little bit of time just to see how the levothyroxine kicks in and see what we can do from here. Because it's not really not easy for me as it is to balance my mental health anyway, and then the hypothyroidism on top makes you have a low mood, makes your anxiety high, so it's really, really tough. It's difficult, and I talk about this a lot, that it's all about accepting and working with what you've got, and you know, I do the best I can with what I've got, and it's good that I have now been developing this business that hopefully now with the book coming up for release this year will hopefully mean that all of what I'm doing will eventually now make me a sustainable income, because it is the only way I can work like this, flexibility wise, because there's no way if I was in a Monday to Friday job that I would be able to stay in it, because as soon as the tiredness happens or the low mood, it makes things impossible. So it's really important that this does start making me some money. Which brings me on to something I wanted to mention this morning about my Ko-fi. My Ko-fi page is doing so well. I'm so grateful. There's so many people that are monthly supporters now, and it makes a world of difference. I don't make a huge amount of money at the moment. You know, I'm really honest about the fact that, you know, I do make money off my YouTube videos, and the way that works is with monetization. You see the adverts and what have you, so I get a little bit of money off that. I'm on about 30 quid a month off YouTube at the moment, so it's not a huge amount, but it's getting there. And of course, the more subscribers I get and the more views I get, the more I'm seen on YouTube, the more my revenue goes up. So, you know, that's why I say it's so important, if you want to support what I do, the simple act of sharing my videos so that more people can see them and so that more people can subscribe helps to increase my revenue. You know, it really does make a definite difference. Every like, every share really helps. And the Ko-fi really helps. I mean, that's my second biggest source of income at the moment. It's my Ko-fi. I've got about 30 quid a month off that now, which is incredible. I'm really so grateful. You know, that's what I mean. Even the little £3 donation makes so much, because they all add up and help me to keep doing this. I'm really grateful. But this, what I was doing this morning, I was looking at my Ko-fi this morning, and you have the option of set a goal on there, because at the moment my Ko-fi page is just up, and people, if they want to donate, can. It's also in my email signature, so that when people message me for advice, if they feel they want to afterwards, they can leave a donation. But I wondered if it might be helpful for people if I do set little goals on my Ko-fi page as to what I'm using the money for. Currently I'm sitting on a chair which is completely falling apart. All the bits are coming off it. It's only going to last a few more months really before I need a new one. So I was wondering, would it be a good idea on my Ko-fi page to put new chair, for example, so that people can see what your money is going towards, and then I can post pictures of my new chair, things like that, you know, because, you know, that's what I do with it. I buy equipment, or it goes into buying food for me and Chris. Chris is amazing. He supports me so much in what I do. He's obviously the main person in this relationship who pays for stuff. I pay for what I can. I'm usually the person that buys the food. That's how it works. So yeah, rough waffling this morning, but would that be nice for you to see various little things I am buying with the Ko-fi money, so that you can see tangibly where your money's going? Do let me know. That's my thought for the day. The fur-furs just arrived home, wishing me a happy birthday, Eve. Aren't they beautiful? Bless it.
I've got the same clothes on You have other clothes.
The same clothes on as what?
That must be in every single video. These are my lounge clothes.
Your loungewear.
Yeah.
Babe, thank you for my gorgeous flowers.
Like this bunch of weeds.
They're beautiful, darling. But I really would have been disappointed if you hadn't come home with ice cream because it is my birthday. And as just said, calories do not count, do they, on my birthday?
This ice cream.
Yeah.
It is, but I got you that extra fatty calories.
And cheesy balls. Or they're cheesy puffs. But I'm not fussy whether they're buffs or balls.
Buffs or balls? Who's Paul?
Babe, did you see all my other presents as well?
Yeah, you're a very lucky boy.
I know. Do you know Christopher used to work in a flower shop, own a flower shop, so you can tell us what these are, Fur.
Gerbers.
Gerbils.
Gerbers.
Gerbils.
Bush.
But
Foliage. Oh no, that one's broken.
that's okay.
I think that's called shamrock. Can't remember.
Shamrock.
It's a type of chrysanthemum. And roses.
Thanks.
And it looks like it's got some, different types of foliage in there.
They're beautiful.
Which we just used to call bush.
Babe, thank you for bringing me home, Bush.
Bush.
Morning, it's my birthday. And look, Christopher got me my first card I've opened. It's backwards, but it says, time to party and make waves. Wishing you an amazing birthday. And it rattles. And look, new sheep. He told me I'm not allowed new sheep, but he bought me a new sheep anyway. Let's go open presents. Christmas, I'm not allowed to film him because he's in his pyjamas. So these are my presents. You look what? Man. Can't believe you bought me a new sheep.
Didn't. It just fell in the basket.
First things first. Coffee. Christopher is off camera because he feels shabby because he's in his pyjamas and he hasn't shaved in like 7 years. So he looks a bit goatee right now. So this is the one I just showed you from Christopher Fur, which is very cute, which can go there. And Lammy that he bought me, new Lammy. What should we name him? Lawrence, perhaps. Answers on a postcard. Right, so what should I start with? Should I start with cards? Right, I've got a bugbear with the Royal Mail, okay? Because this happens every birthday. I get sent cards and it says on it, don't forget Valentine's Day. Now listen, just because Valentine's Day is after my birthday does not mean that we can gloss over my birthday. You wouldn't believe the amount of ex-partners who sent me joint cards. Happy birthday and happy Valentine's Day too. No. Don't you think about it. Right, let me just not show the thing. I can see you winky. Finlay! Woo! Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Finn. Look at that. Oh, that's from Lynn Morris and gang. Lynn, Alan, Cody and Amy, the Morris gang. You're all so lovely. Wishing our friend his birthday as fabulous as him. That is so fab.
That's really nice.
It is, isn't it? They're always so lovely. Valentine's Day again. Good.
It's not all about you.
Yes, it is. Today I'm 25.
What?
And a bit. I'm 46 years old. I don't really understand how that can possibly be possible. I look a bit asleep this morning. Sorry, I'm not quite awake yet. Flamingos! Oh, it's from Daniel. Daniel, you always sent me such lovely cards. Oh, bless you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Look at them dancing. Look at them all at the back.
That's you at the front and the rest of us following you.
FunkyPigeon.com. Advertising. Sorry. Unless you want to sponsor me, of course. Oh. They are truffles.
Oh.
Divinely chocolatey dusted truffles. And it's got a flamingo on it. There's a theme developing here. I need to put my cards somewhere where you can all see them behind me. Celebrate you. Ooh. Ooh. Look, celebrate you must. Your birthday it is. That is so cool. I reckon that's Ben. No, it's Mark and Kirsty. That is so cool. Hang on, I've got the shine on it. That is so cool. Baby Yoda. And Pizza Express. Guess what we're doing tonight? So today we didn't know what to do because we've got Storm Dennis or something here. So we're going to go to the cinema to see
David Copperfield.
David Copperfield, and then we're going to go and eat pizza. Yay!
Pizza.
Thank you so much for that, Mark and Kirsty. Brokins and Kit Kat. Thank you very much. Jockey's coffee. Yummy. Handle with care.
Stick your tongue in. That's a lizard.
They've seen that video. That sounded really dodgy if you've not seen that video.
That did sound really dodgy.
Oh, I handled it with care, honest. Happy birthday, Finn. There's loads in here. Look at that!
Wow.
I'll open the card first and know who it's from. Best card ever, babe. Look at that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, it's from Lisa. Thank you so much. He was panicking that it wouldn't arrive on time, but I got it yesterday and I've been very good and I've left it alone. That's so
That's
cool.
amazing. That's so cool.
Right, present. Look at him. Oh, that is my motto. Use not fat, use fluffy.
This is very true.
I am very fluffy. It's not fat at all. Thank you for those. Oh, thank you for that. I love these. Yeah, and there's colouring in it. And quotes.
Oh. You like
I haven't
colouring?
done colouring in for ages. Can't say colouring in and feel like an adult at the same time, can you? I'm going to do some colouring in. That is really epic. Thank you very much. Know what it is or something? It's
Yeah.
looking at me with a cheeky face.
I'm watching your face. And that tongue.
What's cold?
That tongue.
What's tongue?
Do the cauliflower for everybody.
I've seen it in my 12,000 reasons. What was it called? One of my subscriber specials where I did like 12 unusual facts about me. One of them is I've got a really weird tongue. That is epic. How cool is he? Or she? Or they?
Okay.
Lisa, thank you so much. That's so blooming awesome of you. I'm well spoiled, babe. Babe.
You dropped it.
Use not fat, use fluffy. This one.
Oh. Oh.
I've just put my contacts in and I can't see anything. Oh, hang on, it might be this one. No, it's this one. I can read this one.
Yeah, that's just...
Happy birthday, Finn. Love, Rain and Kit. Rain, I haven't spoken to you properly for ages. Thank you. Absolutely. Oh, this is perfect for uni. Fabulous, thank you. That might be my new writer's notebook. Or this one might be my new writer's notebook. Look at that. I just really like cheap, okay? That's so cool. Thank you both so much. Yay! I'm going to Vidcon this month. So this might be my Vidcon notebook. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Kit. And last but not least, Claire came round last night with not one, but two big bags. So let's do this one first because I can see biscuits and I've got a cup of tea in the end. Ginger nuts. Breakfast. I'm loving the Yoda paper. I'm sorry about throwing all this on the floor. Unicorn bubble wash, bubble bath. Bursting with bubbles, moon and sparkles, unicorn dust. Think I'll come out looking like a unicorn?
No.
Want to sniff it? Oh, it smells like a unicorn. Oh, card. Here, have some paper with my saliva on it. Thanks, Claire. Another bird. Look at him. Llama.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Llama. Hands in the air like you don't care. Oh. Thank you so much, lovely. It's one of my blessings for being back to Eastbourne as well, Claire. You looking at my flowers like that?
Something
Gave my
smell.
flowers a really dirty look. A giant edible sheep. That is amazing.
That
Isn't it?
looks so cool. I don't think you should eat it though, ever.
I'd be rude if I didn't. Because then it can be part of me forever if it's in my tummy. That's heavy. I'm loving Claire's wrapping. It's about as good as mine. Oh, whatever that was then. Oh, that smells nice. Cosmic rainbow. A candle. So I can have a lovely bath with my unicorn stuff. And I can eat my sheep in the bath. If it doesn't melt. Thanks, Claire. Oh, I've got another one yet, haven't I? Hang on. Last but not least. Yeah, I was worried that I might not get one of these for my birthday. Fucking hell.
You out there, Maggie?
Just channeling my mother.
Let me pull your bottom.
Not too hard. I've got a birthday cake! And no, we're not putting 46 candles on it because we'll just set the room on fire.
Wow, red velvet cake.
And you're not having any. Well, you see, I'm on a health kick at the moment, but of course it doesn't count between like my birthday eve and the day after my birthday, 2 days after my birthday. So for at least 2 weeks, I'm okay. Thanks, Claire. That's epic. Babe, look at all my presents.
You've been a very lucky boy.
Thank you so much, everybody. I feel very spoiled. I'm a very, very lucky boy. I can still see your winky. Is that my other birthday present? Thank you so much, everybody. I'm very blessed, very lucky to have you all in my life. I got another card. This is from Ben. Bless him. That's beautiful. And he also sent me a Marks and Sparks voucher so I can go and buy myself some new pants. Because a guy can never have enough pants. Thanks, Ben. Love you. You decent now, babe?
Sparkling. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Finlay. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
How old am I?
46, same age as me now.
Yeah, we're the same age. For how long?
5 and a bit months.
Oh, how's that make you feel?
Well, I haven't got a toy boy anymore.
Oh, babe, we've always got a toy boy.
If anybody'd like to apply for the position of toy boy for 5.5 months.
You can have Lammy as a toy boy.
That's not Mummy.
No, that's Lammy's new cousin. Meh.
I wish people would stop buying you lamb things.
Christopher,
Yeah.
it was you.
Yeah, it was.
Alright.
Alright.
We're in the smallest cinema in the world. That was good, wasn't it, babes?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it as well?
I did. It was a very good film.
It was, it's brilliant.
A very good film.
Are we going to eat now?
Yes.
Yes. No, highly recommend Every Copperfield. Very, very cleverly done. I very much enjoyed it. And I ate lots of popcorn. And you stole my popcorn. Look at your cheeky face. Babe, where are we?
Right, so
It's very nice in here.
it's lovely in here.
This is sensible eating because it's okay to have a day off. So we've ordered healthy stuff, haven't we? I've got a dome on my thingy. What do I do with my dome, babe?
Smash it.
Do I? But it's too beautiful.
Caramel in the trouble.
Oh, yeah. So there's a bit of a standing joke. Whenever me and Christopher go anywhere, he always pays with vouchers, and he's not let me down. He's paid with a voucher. Babe,
I have not paid with a voucher. Take that back.
you have used a voucher.
I have used a coupon code.
Darling, I wouldn't have you any other way.
Babe, when you're rich and famous, I shall still be rooting away in the reduction cabinet. And I'll be saving you your money.
Love you, darling.
I love you too.
Home now. Cake.
I don't even need this much on an all-inclusive holiday.
Christopher said he wanted a small bit. It's small, isn't it? It's a small bit of cake. Morning, folks. Happy Valentine's Day. So yesterday was a really lovely birthday. It couldn't have been more perfect. You all spoilt me rotten with the cards and presents you sent. And do you know what? I've just got so much to be grateful for. It's so funny because I made a video a couple of days ago about feeling like an orphan, missing mum. I am really missing mum. But I do have so much love in my life to be grateful for, you know. And this year's birthday was so lovely. The last few years with mum being ill and moving and all of the stuff that's been going on, birthdays and Christmases have been a little bit meh. And I feel like this year started to change that with this last Christmas, although being sad being the first one was lovely, being spent in Marrakesh, and my birthday's been lovely. No drama, just a really lovely day. Cinema, meal out. I'm just surrounded with so much love, friendship in my life, and it's incredible, isn't it? So, yeah, soppy Finn today on Valentine's Day. We're talking of presents. Another one's just turned up in the post. Now, I presume I can open these. I don't think they're Valentine's Day cards. I think, guessing by the writing, I think this might be Chris's mum. Oh, look, it actually says son-in-law. That's so cute. Bless you. If you are watching, Pat, I don't know if you watch these videos, but thank you very much. That's so cute to be called son-in-law. It's a present. Oh, this is from Ems. Like this birthday continuation over the next day. Well, that's pretty. Look at that. 2 cards. Finn. Let's open the little one first. Oh, I love these. That is amazing. Universe. Thank you so much, Ems. That's so sweet. And I love that. That's brilliant. 2 cards. Ems, you're so sweet. Where do you find these? That is brilliant. That was me at school. Of course I'm not offended. Ems, the last thing I am is offended. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. And that's going to go straight on the gratitude wall. All my cards will go on the gratitude wall after I've had them in the lounge for a few days. And another present. Well, let's try and guess. I still have to put my calendars up that you gave me. I was looking at them the other day and trying to work out where it's best to put them. Oh my goodness, it's a sheep delight of all sorts. Look at him. And we have he's like a little sheep stone.
And him, I've got a graduation thingy that does this, so I'm not magnetised, but that's how he sticks. And then a little jigsaw for the fridge. Oh, Ems, they are absolutely amazing. This keyring is epic. Bless your heart. You've spoilt me rotten. I love these. Thank you so much. Might put one on my notice board for now. Thank you, Ems. That is so incredibly sweet of you. Mwah. Well, that added a little bit of extra excitement into my morning. As you can see, I'm doing my book manuscript. I'm going through it chapter by chapter. At the moment, everything's written because I wrote it ages ago, because it was part of all the journal entries I used to put on my Tumblr before Tumblr banned all the adult content. So all of the stuff that's to go in my memoir is there. It's just now I'm going through it chapter by chapter by chapter, tightening it all and making it more interesting and so forth. So I've just submitted chapter 3 to my beta readers, so I'm now starting on chapter 4. So I'm a quarter of the way through and on target, which is exciting. I use Scrivener. Have you ever heard of that? Really, really great writing tool. It's much better than Word in that you can actually organise all your chapters a bit easier so you can see what's going on. Really recommend it. So that is today. I've just looked at this card and realised it's a birthstone keyring. Sorry, a random moment, just noticed because I was so excited that it was sheep. I hadn't noticed that it says February. And it's got the amethyst in it, which is my birthstone. Ems, that's epic. Sometimes I can be a bit slow off the mark. I am 46. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. From me and my sheep.
Happy Sunday, folks. I've had a bit of a lazy morning. As you can see, I'm doing a spot of bullet journaling. I keep talking about how I'm doing this big clean-up of this flat, which is starting just very slowly. I'm using the Kon Mari method. I have linked a blog, but I'll link it again. It's basically about taking all of your belongings and working out if they spark joy. But there's a lot more to it than that, actually. She speaks a lot of common sense on how to deal with clutter, and I have a lot of it. So I like to make lists of how I'm going to break things down and make it manageable. So that's my Sunday. Hey folks, happy Monday. It's vlog time. This is today's vlog stuff. By the time you see this video, you'll have seen the vlog anyway. But guess what I'm making today, which involves like big fluffy unicorns. This is my new camera setup. I'm going to turn it around a little blind you. But let me show you my new setup. Fabulous, isn't it? So look, there's me. Ooh, hello. So this is a ring light. It's actually a ring light for a mobile phone. And it works just fine. I thought I'd try one before I spend money on a proper one, but it actually works quite well. Do you like my setup? My tripod is broken, which is why I have to put it on a table because it's not tall enough. Even though I'm short, it's too short for me. So yes, seeing behind the scenes day of how Finn creates his vlogs. Everything I do, everything I make, I've taught myself. And so a lot of the things that I do are probably like really cack-handed ways of doing things. But, you know, when you're doing things and you're teaching yourself and you're on a budget, then you just do what you can, don't you? And this setup works fine. And I think, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but I think the lighting my pictures, my videos is better than it was. I think it's a bit flat though, so I need to learn more about that. And actually this week when I'm at Channel 4, I mean, that's the sort of thing I'm going to be looking at, what jobs they've got available. That's why I'm going for this day thing with the Open Uni, to look at careers. Because I love creating. I absolutely love writing, filming. I just like getting my thoughts out and my ideas into something that other people can then watch, read, listen to, etc. Anyway, I'm on one today. I'm a bit more awake, as you can see today. I don't know why I keep having this weird thyroid thing where I have a few days of tiredness and then I'm fine. Something ain't right.
but today I'm a bit better. So I'm going to edit this vlog, get it up because it's Monday and it's late. It's supposed to be up on my Ko-Fi page today and it isn't yet. So I'll get that done, and then I think I'm going to do the gym as well today. Happy Monday.
Afternoon, lovely people. I have been up all day. I just haven't showered. That sounds really mean. It's 10 to 2. I've been working really hard today. Almost got chapter 4 done. And this morning I've sent an application to a speaking agency to see if I can get some representation and get out there doing some speaking, because it's very much what I want to be doing as part of everything else. I hope to bring some money in. But I've had a little break because I had some exciting thing happened. Well, I think it's exciting. I got a new suitcase because whenever I'm jotting around everywhere, I carry me, my clothing, Lammy Cat, computer, gimbal, camera, all sorts. It's getting a bit ridiculous. And so I've upgraded my suitcase because this week I'm off to Channel 4 on Thursday for the open day, and then straight to my Airbnb from there for Vidcon. So I can't really rock up to Channel 4 with a dodgy bag. I really need a more professional suitcase. So shall we have a look at it? Oh, it's very nice. So this bit opens up for laptop. Nice and padded. It's actually bigger than I'd anticipated. So this is the middle section, and it's got some little bits there to separate. And then this front bit has got, can you see, for laptop in there. So that is actually bigger than I thought it was going to be, and it's got one of these special locks on it so that I can secure it. So all in all, I'm pleased with that, and I shall look a little bit more professional. Apart from they won't know that Lammy Cat's in it. I'm going to try it out. Morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. Actually, it's 6:30. And today is London Day for Channel 4. I was nervous. So I have arrived safely in London. It's dead easy coming here. It's straight from Eastbourne, Victoria. No stressing of the underground. So today is a careers day with the Open University, having a look at what Channel 4 has got to offer. So I'm really excited. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you in there. If I can, I will. But I'll catch up with you afterwards and let you know how it goes. So of course I couldn't show you inside Channel 4. It was a really good day. It was really good to see what career opportunities are available, and just to have a look at what it's like to work there and to talk to some of the employees. It's an option, you know. I'm looking at every kind of avenue for writing, filmmaking, all sorts. I just love being creative, so it was just a really good opportunity. And now I've arrived in my Airbnb near the XL in London, and I think this is probably the nicest Airbnb I've ever stayed in. Look, they even get a little basket of goodies. Lovely, isn't it? So this will be home for a few days. I'm going to unpack, change a bit, and then I'm going to go for a bit of a wander. Going to get some shopping and have a little look at what's around. I had a wander to Asda. I was going to go via the docks and have a look, but I thought today, just get my shopping and get back, because I'm trying to maintain this healthiness I'm trying to do still. I don't know if I've updated you about this. I'm reading a new book called Habit That. Basically, I'm focusing on the good habits. I'm not saying no to things. I'm not saying no ice cream, none of that. I'm just saying positive things I'm going to make changes in, like having 3 portions of fruit and veg a day. So I'm sticking to that goal. So I've been to Asda to check out what I've got. Look, I was a good boy and got healthy food. Impressive, right? Even away from home, when the temptation is to get crisps, cake, all of that, I've got healthy choices, because I am determined that this is the year that I'm going to be a healthy person, and I'm going to shed some of this weight that I'm carrying for health reasons. I want to be in tip-top condition, and I'm not, and it might help my thyroid. So even though I'm away from home, love me, healthy choices. I'm boiling. I proper power walked that. But I will show you around the docks tomorrow because Vidcon doesn't start until midday, so probably have a little wander unless it's chucking it down the rain. Morning folks, slept well. It is actually dry today, so I'm going to have a walk. It's about half an hour to the XL from here, but I want to have a little wander along the docks and just have a little bit of a gander because I don't really know this area of London. It's quite pretty, so I'm going to try and find my way to the docks and then I'll show you around. So I found the docks. It's a bit windy. So this is the Thames, for anyone that doesn't know London. We've got London City Airport behind. Can you hear me? And the XL is either that way or that way. But I've got half an hour yet, so I'm going to have a little wander. I have arrived and I found coffee. I can't register until 12:30 and it's only midday, so I'm taking the time to chill out because I'm really nervous. You know me, I do this stuff, I put myself out there, I get brave, but it doesn't stop me being anxious. Everyone that says I do all these amazing things, I do, but all of them require me overcoming my anxiety. Well, not necessarily overcoming it, just doing the stuff anyway with the anxiety. So yes, I do have a huge amount of nerves. I'm shaking, which is why I've got my gimbal up and running because I can't hold my camera. But it'll be great. Once I'm in there and I know my way around and I get to see a few people and settle in, it'll be fine. And I look forward to sharing the next few days with you. I'm probably going to make a completely separate vlog about Vidcon. So let's drink coffee, chill out, charge my phone, breathe, and get in. Morning folks. So I've checked out my Airbnb and I'm on my way to the XL for our final day. As soon as I get home I will upload a specific Vidcon vlog for you so you get to see everything, and I'll link that as soon as I've done it. So I'm getting an overground in this morning. I'm not walking because my back feels a bit dodgy. Strange bed, and also it's a bit rainy, so, and also it's quite nice to do this overground DLR route that I've never done before and have an overview of London on the way. So yeah, right, I will see you now likely when I'm back home. Hi honeys, I'm home. I've been home for a couple of days. Obviously it's Tuesday today. I got home from Vidcon Sunday night about 8 o'clock, but I designated Monday and Tuesday to be kind of like semi-relaxed days. Still done a bit of stuff because I wanted to get all the Vidcon footage put together and ready for today, being Rich Tuesday, that it's upload day. Vidcon was incredible. There's lots of things that came from it that I'm going to really benefit from. Not only just the knowledge for vlogging and marketing and all of that, but also self-development. I had a bit of a realization over the few days away that my window of how long I can manage to be away from home is really increasing. I mean, a couple of years ago even I would have struggled to make an overnight. Now I realize I have about a 3-day window before I start to kind of, well, basically I feel like I want to cry. That's what starts to happen. I start to feel really like overwhelmed, like I want to curl up in a corner and rock. And that's when I know I've had enough. And that started to happen on Sunday morning, which is incredible that now I can manage that far away from home for those many days before that feeling starts. So it is progress. I mean, my mission is never to be mental health, anxiety, depression free. I would love that, of course, and it's not that I don't want that, but my focus is always on finding ways to be able to manage those things and still live a happy life. So actually by doing that, it's actually inadvertently improving my mental health anyway. You know, it's quite an achievement. Well, hasn't it been a bumper month? And didn't we just flip it on its head? Because despite some sadness, February has still been an amazing,
enjoyable, fulfilling and pretty awesome month. Can't believe I'm now 46. Unbelievable. So, I'm going to wrap this vlog up here, but I've just had a parcel arrive. Now I know that it's from the incredibly talented Balloon Carnival Michelle, but I'm going to leave that for you for next month. I know, I'm such a tease. So to stay tuned for that unboxing, for updates of my life, updates of this thyroid issue. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out. If you want to see more of my monthly vlogs in the meantime, you can check those out here. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next month for your next Finnstalment, but see you next week for your next upload. Take care of yourselves, folks.